All right, guys. Today's gonna be a little raw talk, little raw video. What's the topic of today's discussion? We got my apprentice over here. Josh.
So
Chat. Say what's up. Topic of today's conversation is gonna be how to build a team. Everyone's been asking that, how to build a team. What you gotta ask yourself is not how to build a team, but what type of person do I have to become that's gonna make people want to work for me? Right?
valid.
Also, a thing a mentor always taught me was for people to want to stay with you rather than go somewhere else or leave for another opportunity, their dreams have to fit inside of yours. And that doesn't necessarily mean that if you just make a lot of money, they're always going to want to work for you. Like people's egos always get in the way of that. But that's also part of their dreams. That's part of them and their personality and all that shit. You got to think about that shit, dog. What type of person do I got to become for them to want to follow me? Right? Let's ask Josh right here. Josh. Oh, look, Herman just pulled up. Gianni just pulled up. Topic of discussion today, guys, is raw talks for this, how to build a team. I said, instead of asking how to build a team, ask how do I become the type of person that people want to follow and work for? So, since you guys are my team, what do you have to say about building a team and how much more efficient it makes you when you have people by your side?
I feel like loyalty has been like the biggest thing I've struggled with, honestly. But I think just finding people loyal.
Finding people that are loyal. That's what Herman said.
Finding people that are loyal and like just willing to learn. I feel like that's the biggest thing he said that is so true. It's like you got to be willing to learn. Even like with Gianni, the guy holding the camera right now, it was the same thing with him. He came and I was like, "Yo, you can go home," and he was like, "Nah, I want to stay. I want to stay." And I was like, "All right." So showed a lot of fucking will, and I mean, that's really all it takes. You gotta want it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
The will. What made you want to be part of this team, Austin? More money?
Money. I'm a money.
I like that answer.
I'm a money-driven person.
I hate a fucking person that sugarcoats that shit. Just tell me you want to make more
value to the team.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, thank
how can we optimize revenue within this year's bandwidth? No, I'm just kidding. Bro just wants to make more money, dog. You don't gotta sugarcoat it.
And the thing is, if I want to make more money, there's only one way you can make more money.
you.
Is you make them more money. So the more money he makes, the more money I make, and the happier he is.
And the more oysters we order.
Yes.
This is my family vlog for our family trip. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
You see
Ooh.
how the shell is a little
Yeah, they're
deeper?
deeper.
These are going to be the sweet petites, and these are the crème de soleil.
Sweet petites.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much. So, guys, how can you provide more value? Right? How can you make more money? First of all, you got to be around people that make more money. Second off, what type of person do you have to become for other people to want to work for you? First of all, you need to be a leader. You need to lead by example. Your employees will do 50% of what you do. Always. Also, you need to have some sort of structure that you deliver to your people that enables them to grow. Like, if my guys aren't progressing, it bothers me the most too, because like Herman said, they gotta want to be there, they gotta be loyal, but also too, like, you start to blame yourself. You know what I mean? Like, a good leader blames himself for all the problems around them. So a lot of you people are like, oh well, the industry, the algorithm, the economy, this. Shut the fuck up and just say what you could have done better. Just start focusing on what you could have done better, and just make it all your fault, and you'll actually start doing something worth fucking having. Josh, what made you wanna come fuck with the boys over here? What made you want to be part of this team rather than being solo?
Obviously the money, right? But I'm really trying to fucking be busy. I was fucking doing dog shit all day before I started working here. Trying to stay booked and make money, bro. That's it. That's pretty much it. I was at my other shop for like 5 years. It's time for fucking change, you know? See where we go with this.
People don't like being stagnant, guys, and also you got to remember the triangle of social and emotional values. Social and emotional needs over functional needs. every time. If you don't know about that, it's a Harvard business study done on what customers really value and relative influence when they're buying from somebody. And they buy more off social and emotional needs than functional needs. So that's what you need to think about, because these are the things that people are really buying into when they want to work with you. And when someone wants to work for you specifically, or work with you, or have you mentor them, or whatever it is, that is them looking at you for those social and emotional needs. You need to focus on that rather than just building a good quality product. So a lot of people have good quality products. Doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to want to follow you, work with you, see you as a leader. And also, too, you got to remember there's such thing as daily deposits, right? Like, you have to constantly feed value to your people, whether that's in the other people you're hiring, whether that's in your daily delivering to them in terms of game, knowledge, building rapport, posting on social media. You got to do it daily. So if you're not doing it daily, that's the first step right there. Daily deposits, value, help, start building trust, start taking it a little bit further. What's the first person I hop on a call with every morning? These fucking idiots right here. To talk about what we're gonna do that day. Talk about the plan,
Literally.
right? And how and another big part about building a team is what? Recruiting.
Recruiting.
How did I recruit you?
I worked at the gym that you used to work out at, and then you just called me one day and said, "What do you make?" And I told you, and you're like, "Come work for me." And a smart person, though, a smart individual, if they're smart, would see somebody that's successful coming and say, "Quit your job, come work for me," would be, bet I'll do it right away. Why? You're getting an opportunity of a lifetime to be in rooms that you weren't in before, to be a fly on the wall, to learn. When before I joined, I didn't know shit about posting. I didn't know shit about business. I could say I still don't know, but I definitely know more than I did 8 months ago, and my life has
There
changed.
it is.
Thank you.
With some extra of the,
Donuts.
Thank you so much.
the mayo.
Nutless.
Wow, this is amazing.
Bam.
Wow, this is so good, guys.
Enjoy. How are we doing so far on beverages? Everything good
It's
so far?
great. It's great.
Perfect.
Thank
You
you.
want to order now or later?
We'll order in a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you. So back to what I was saying. So when that opportunity arose, I left right away. Arise. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. Senpai. I knew that this was going to be an opportunity of a lifetime because he was living a life that I wanted. So if you are looking to recruit and somebody's like, "Oh, is it worth it for me?" I don't want you on the team then, because you're already questioning of it's going to be worth it.
That's
or not.
also too, guys. A lot of people build a team and people leave, and it's like people are leaving because they never really bought in. They just wanted to see how it was. They want to see what would benefit them, and then they go. Don't get me wrong, guys. I've had people that I put on that are ungrateful. Some people are just ungrateful. I've had people that change their fucking lives. They don't like me now. Change their fucking lives. Some people are just ungrateful. That's just the way it goes sometimes. You're gonna get stabbed in the back. You better look at everyone like they could be either life changing, and then don't be surprised when they're not and they do stab you in the back, because that's just part of the game. So keep taking L's. You're gonna hire and fire a billion people in the course of your career. Start getting it over with. Start doing it now. Start getting used to it. Start building a team. Don't be a fucking pussy. Start being a leader. Look at all my people. I love these guys. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't wake up with the same fire under my ass to do something to prove myself that it's possible, so they see what's possible and they can do it with me. So,
Amen.
amen. We're gonna eat these fucking oysters and tuna and fucking throw up after 17 espresso martinis. Love you guys. Bye.